It's not just a job that you're describing, but is a mission and is something that, is benefiting more than just a company. Because that's what they always seem to say in these RFEs, was just tied to a job.
National in
You're
scope. Yeah.
just continuing that job. It's a job duty, a list of job duties, but it's not that kind of an application.
In line with that, there's recently I noticed on LinkedIn there's a cottage industry of EB1A support, which helps you in different ways, not attorneys. I was surprised how many posts are coming on my feed of people that are non lawyers helping that. And once had someone contact us about sponsorship a year or two ago about they help people get magazine articles. And at first I was like, oh, let's do it. But then I'm like, I don't know, is that appropriate or not to have these companies like pay to
Yeah.
play kind of thing for you get articles for EB1A, which could work for NIW. There's other people that help you bolster and strategize. And there is a strategy to it. If long term you're thinking about doing this, of okay, let me do these conferences and judging, for example, stuff like that, which is legal. But just I've had clients who didn't want to judge because it's too busy. But I'm like, no, no, go and do the judging because they're already asking you to do it. Just do it. But have you seen any particular vendors? You don't have to name any particular, but is there any space here for these kind of groups that you've seen with your clients?
Yeah, so I definitely think that this is a service that could be beneficial, but there are also people that are preying upon people and doing things the wrong way. I've seen most attorneys, like I might tell someone do profile building, you might want to do judge role, like you said, like judge panels are usually really good for both NIW and for EB1A type of activities. And I don't know what opportunities are out there for people. I'm not giving them a list. Oh, this is what's upcoming. Maybe you should put in for this. It looks like it aligns with your field or whatever. Those aren't things that I'm capable of doing. Like I'm looking at the bigger picture, what kind of strategy, things that you already have done, does it align? And I am telling people like some profiling suggestions, but I don't have like names of conferences or contacts or anything like that. So I do think that is beneficial, like when you do have people that are helping you align with different opportunities out there. But the problem is the people that are saying, oh, we can write your publication and get you 100 citations for you. And they're obviously that's fraud. So there are the people that are doing the good work, helping people like find these opportunities in a genuine way, because it all has to be
Yeah.
genuine, right? At the end of the day, like you have to be the one doing the work. You're the ones that getting the role for the judge role because of your expertise, not because of the person that helps you. Like that person may just tell you that this opportunity exists and you may not know this opportunity exists, but you are getting it based upon your own merits. So in that way, it's helpful. But definitely there are a lot of journals out there that are like a red flag journal, like they don't actually really exist, or there's people doing like some ghostwriting or buying citations. All of that is obviously super sketchy and a big red flag and a major no when it comes to anyone looking for opportunities and like maybe who to trust and who not to trust.
Now, speaking of who to trust, your posts on LinkedIn are really good content. So every time I read them, I go, "Oh, this is pretty like juicy kind of stuff." I mentioned on one of my comments that you should gather them all and make it like a pamphlet out of it.